Mas eu tenho guirra. Mas eu tenho guirra.
Ladies and gents, boys and girls, happy Tuesday, March the 1st, 2022. Hope you're all doing well. I'm Chris Phillips, your host of the Daily Crow of the Spurs Up Show. As always, we have got a packed show, folks. It's the first day of March. How about that? A new month? A new month. We're starting a new month together. I appreciate you all being on here. I see Connor Lee, Travis Allen, Brian Dean, Rebecca. Really the star of the show? Rebecca's here. Wesley, let's see. Luke RJ, Brennan M. What's going on? Appreciate you all tuning in. Also, in the Big Cock Club Discord, head over to the TDC Questions channel. The TDC Questions channel, guys. Be sure that your questions are answered. I tell you what, by the way, shout out to Tin Roof, man. Shout out to Tin Roof. What a place on a Monday. What a place on a Monday night, eh? What a place on a Monday night. But we keep it moving. We keep it moving. Here on a Tuesday as we start a new month, folks. Again, appreciate you all tuning in. Of course, always the Daily Crow, brought to you by the Big Cock Club. Join the Big Cock Club today, patreon.com/Big Cock Club, to get exclusive access to our content, our Discord, also new and exclusive conversations we are going to be having with former Gamecocks athletes, personalities, you name it, everything in between. Or you can find the link in our social media bios as well, patreon.com/Big Cock Club to support the business today. Again, appreciate you all. Austin Greer, we're living well, my friend. I'm living well. I'm feeling good. And I want to start your day off because we got a lot to discuss, right? We got a lot to get into. Baseball, basketball, the helmet's falling off. Helmet falling off the shelf. That was unexpected. This is kind of a balancing act back here. Let's see. Okay, we got that. I probably should have done the sticker first. There we go. Boom. Okay, I'll try not to bump the thing behind me. Either way, appreciate you all tuning in. Like I said, we got a busy day. I do want to hear from you, taking your questions, your comments, your calls. 843-790-3377. That is 843-790-3377. Again, as you see behind me, it's a great day to win too, man. Great day to win a pair. You got basketball, you got baseball. You all know the drill. Horrid day to be a Mountaineer, Brian. Yours truly, actually, we're going to do the Daily Crow, of course, till 2 o'clock, and then yours truly is headed up to Charlotte, North Carolina. We'll be at BB&T tonight as the Gamecocks take on App State. I can assure you my tickets are being used tonight at the CLA as the Gamecocks take on Mizzou. And senior night, by the way. Tons of great seniors being honored, man. It was awesome seeing the graphic, and it's crazy. Some of those guys, you think you think to yourself, man, like they're really done. That's it. They're done. So it's pretty crazy. I want to start your day, though, with this as I take a sip of coffee. I was trying to do before we knock that stuff down. I want to start your day with this, guys. Okay? In the spirit of rivalry week, of course, we're locked in on tonight. I'm locked in on App State. We're locked in on what the task at hand. But something I wanted to inform you on very quickly. Okay? And I feel like it's very important. And it's pivotal that you know this. In the year of our Lord, 2022, okay, just a quick reminder as we sit here on this first day of March, that since 2010, 12 years ago, South Carolina baseball has appeared in the Super Regionals 6 times in that span. Not too shabby. Clemsucks, on the other hand, has appeared in just one, Uno, Super Regional. And in that season, they lost to the Gamecocks twice in Omaha. So, when any Clemsucks, mouth breather, crayon eater from the upstate tries to talk baseball with you, with us, tell them to pipe down. You can't sit at the grown-up table. Don't speak to little brother with an ill tone. That's just the facts. I'm just stating facts on a Tuesday. I'm not even talking shit. Not yet. I'm just stating facts on a Tuesday. That's all I'm doing. Savannah Webster, does the 6th seed in the SEC tournament include a win tonight and a loss Sunday? Savannah, I don't know. I don't know. The seeding, you just got to win. I don't know. Though, Savannah, shout out to you for still being invested, because I think most people don't even give a shit no more. So at least you care. I give you that. Hey, how about this? Just dropped Aaliyah Boston, SEC Women's Basketball Defensive Player of the Year. Coach of the Year, Dawn Staley. Very good. Okay. The honors rolling in today from the SEC. Player of the Year, Aaliyah Boston. The All-SEC team and awards were announced. How do we not just have all five? Let's see. Who the All-SEC? First team All-SEC, we had Aaliyah and Destani Henderson. Second team, Zaya Cook. All freshmen. How was Aaliyah Boston all freshman? Is she Aaliyah Boston's not a freshman, is she? Or is she like a redshirt freshman? Player of the Year, Aaliyah Boston. Defense Player of the Year, Aaliyah Boston. Coach of the Year, Dawn Staley. Okay, yeah. So a lot of awards rolling in. A lot of awards rolling in. Yes, man. I have no clue like what the seeding. Who knows? I feel like the SEC is so jumbled that who knows what could happen. So, anyways, guys, let me repeat what I said earlier. Okay. When a mouth breathing, crayon eating Clemson fan tries to discuss baseball with any of you, tell little brother to pipe the fuck down. And you can't sit at the grown-up table. Hey, Salcon and Coastal, we can have convos. We've won titles. But since 2010, South Carolina baseball has won 2 national titles and has appeared in the Super Regional 6 times. Clemson has just been in 1. And guys, in that season, in poetic fashion, they lost to the Gamecocks twice in Omaha. So, Clemson fans, when it comes to baseball, I know you're having a run in football. I know you spanked us in basketball. Congratulations. When it comes to baseball, pipe the fuck down, my guy. Pipe the fuck down. Don't come at me cross. Don't come at me sideways. Hey, listen, you got the better of old C Philly during football season. You did. You had me. You had me, man. My face plastered all over the Clemson sites, the Clemson hype videos. This is baseball season. You will shut the fuck up. And you will take what's coming accordingly, and then we will talk next week. But you will take it. That's all you will do all week. You will take it. You will take it. As you have done forever, you will take it. That's it. So anyways, that's my piece on it. I want to hear from you all. 843-790-3377. That's 843-790-3377. Cody Gaskins, how many years does Boston have with us? I really don't know. I don't know. Somebody inform me. I did not know she was a youngster. I don't know. I have no idea. Brian Dean, got a feeling that Stevie's going to go off in these final 2. I hope so. Yeah, it's a big game tonight. Hey, Mizzou, it's always fun to beat Missouri. Missouri's not very good either. I mean, again, you're a 7-point favorite. I have picked the Gamecocks certainly to win. Guys, podcast dropped this morning. I don't know what the Muschamp Packers were trying to do, but they did not succeed. Podcast did drop this morning. I am locked in, by the way, guys, with my score prediction. I do think the Gamecocks bounce back in big fashion. I think they get the win 72-63, which, again, guys, it's crazy how often this season my predictions have been on point with the line and all that. And, again, I'm not trying to, make predictions based off the line, but, hey, great minds think alike, I guess. I do think the Gamecocks cover, by the way. Let's see. Boston's a junior. Okay. Yeah, Travi, I'm fired up, my guy. I'm fired up, Travi. Great day to have a day. I feel good. Feels good to be good. Yeah, I told you guys I'd be in rare form this week. I'd be on one. I take this very personally. Baseball for me in general, guys, if you cannot tell with the coverage, and it's personal. It's personal. I want us to be good in baseball so badly. I'm a baseball guy. I grew up on Carolina baseball, and yeah, so it's a big deal. You know what I mean? So when people, well, who needs this series more? You know what I mean? It's a must win for this. Bro, it's a big deal. The series is a big deal. It's a big deal. Cody Gaskin said, spoiler alert, Chris will pick us to lose to Auburn in our finale of men's basketball. I know you guys wanted to be surprised, but I had to ruin it. Yeah, Cody, there's a better chance. There's a better chance that you sprout a pair of wings and fly to the studio and we do a podcast together before the Auburn game than us actually beating Auburn. So, and hey, I'd love to see that, Cody, because obviously Cody, good buddy. I'd love to see it, Cody, but there's a better chance that happens than we beat Auburn in basketball. So if we do end up beating the Tigers, I'll expect Cody to fly to my door any day. Let's see. Beautiful day out today, by the way. First time I've worn a hoodie in the stew in a while. First day in a while. Jacob Edwards, any idea of the weekend rotation if we're without Bosnick and Hicks? Oh, yeah. So, I mean, I think that Kate Austin probably is going to have to start. I think that, I think Esposito could start. I think that John Gilreath could start. He started at Clemson his freshman year. You're going to have to piece it together, man. You're going to have to piece it together. But as I told you all yesterday, win anyway. Win anyway. Guess what? Carolina baseball is all about winning anyway. Finding a way. Overcoming adversity, right? Hey, we don't make excuses. We didn't make excuses. We didn't make excuses when Michael Roth had to start, a guy who had never started before and had pitched like 20 innings. We didn't make excuses. We figured it out. We found a way to win. We didn't make excuses when we had to beat Clemson twice in Omaha to avoid elimination. We didn't make excuses then. We didn't make excuses in 2002 when we had to beat them twice. We didn't make excuses. We don't do that. We let them do it. We let Monty Lee do it. Shout out, Monty. Much love to you, my guy, but you're on the wrong side of the fight again. We don't make excuses. We let them do it, folks. We let them do it. And all we do, we win anyway. You know what I'm going to say? Win anyway. That's it. I'm going to pound it in your head all day long. Win anyway, folks. Win anyway. Win freaking anyway, man. Win anyway. Win anyway merch on the way. On the way. So, anyways, guys, appreciate you all tuning in. 843-790-3377. Yeah, Clemson fans are going to hate Braswell after the weekend. Yeah, I hope they do. I hope they can't stand him. Clemson fans are going to really hate me this week, man. They're going to hate me this week. Which is good, folks. If I can't talk shit about Clemson fans and Clemson itself, I'm in the wrong profession. I am. I'm in the wrong profession, my guy. I'm in the wrong profession. I enjoy it. I want to hear from you all, though. Again, I got the Gamecocks beating Mizzou tonight. I've got Salcon, of course, beating App State, I think 7-1. I think the pitching continues to dominate. CJ Wines, of course, getting the start tonight. I think you swing it well. I don't think you'll see many home runs, if any, because, BB&T is a pretty large ballpark. But, yeah, I think we'll swing it well. I think we'll stay hot. Clemson plays USC Upstate. I'm sure they'll win as well. And both teams will come in with momentum and feeling good. And, both ball clubs that have, question marks in regards to their team as a whole. Certainly, we've talked about South Carolina and the question marks you have with Boz and Hicks. But I'll tell you this, and again, I'm not looking past the task at hand. App State, it's a big game. Anytime you play in Charlotte, I think that's a big opportunity. And these guys that want to play at the pro level, the next level, you play at a ballpark like BB&T, and obviously a beautiful ballpark. And yours truly going to head up that way after this, and it's a really, really good time. But I will say this, speaking on the rivalry series, win anyway. The goal is to win. I will say it's not an indictment on your season. If you do lose 2 of 3, it doesn't mean you're going to have a great year. If you win 2 of 3, right? Hey, guys, in case you missed it, the year we won the national championship, we lost 2 of 3 to Clemson. So, I mean, it happens. But I say that to also say this. I don't think any of us need to know that, or need me to say that it's a big deal. It's a very big deal. It's a very, very, very big deal. And yeah, we need to win. John Kruger. I did not see Shane Beamer at the Darius concert. I must have missed that. I must have missed that, my guy. Let's see. Cox by 90 just dropped his score prediction. He's got the Gamecocks. He's got the Gamecocks winning 79-71. 79-71 final score. Love to see that. Yeah, Travi. Yeah, there's a Tennessee pitcher throwing 103 miles an hour. I mean, you know, it's we got him in a couple weeks, so we'll see it. Well, I'm sure we'll see it. What I thought was crazier is the guy was throwing 103 in the freaking midweek, dude. Like that's just insane. Just pure insanity, my guy. Pure insanity. Andrew Murphy says going to have to swing it to win this weekend. Let's get it. Yeah, hey, like I said, win anyway. To hell with it. If you got to win 10-8, folks, guess what? A win's a win. I don't give a damn. Just go win. I don't give a damn. Listen, I played, man. Of course. Many of you tuned in. You probably played. Some days you win with pitching. Some days you win with hitting. If we got a Johnny Holstafford 2 days in a row, then to hell with it, man. We got to swing it. If you got to swing it, you got to swing it. To hell with it. Go swing it. Go freaking swing it. We'll worry about the rest of the season, But tonight and this weekend, swing it, man. Swing it. Swing it. Bottom line, swing it. That's it. Swing it. One Wells, I'll be in Charlotte tonight. Baseball, yes, baseball tonight. Connor Lee says, my hate for Texas grows every day. Can't wait to throw horns down all next week. By the way, speaking of that, God, I've got to drop this. I should have dropped this yesterday. Should have dropped it yesterday. I want to get you guys feedback, by the way. Want to get your feedback. Never mind. We're working on a horns down logo. That's what I'm talking about. Adam, Panic Ritter's back. Panic Ritter, thank you for being back, my friend. I mean, here's the thing, Panic Ritter. Panic Ritter. If you weren't panicking, then you wouldn't be Panic Ritter. You'd just be Ritter. When will... All right, let me ask you this, Ritter. This is a question for Ritter. There's obviously Panic Ritter. Is there a celebratory Ritter? Is there a rowdy Ritter? Is it just strictly Panic Ritter? Or are there levels to Ritter? You know what I mean? Is Ritter just constantly anxious, anxiety, panic? Is that all it is? Or is there happy Ritter? Does that exist? I know there's softball Ritter because I've seen your pictures of you playing slow pitch softball and maybe it's Everplay or whatever. Is there levels to the Ritter? You know what I'm saying? Are there levels to Ritter? I'm curious. Let me know. Okay, so he says yes. He says yes, yes, yes. 3 yeses. Very intense, yes. So there are levels to Ritter. That's good to know. I'm glad you're not just constantly Panic Ritter. Good. I'm glad to hear that. By the way, guys, check out the hoodie. First time I'm wearing it. The Rowdy Roosters hoodie. Fire. Absolute fire. Rebecca says trying to wake up before I call in. Hey, Rebecca, the phone lines are open. You can call in whenever you like, darling. You can call in whenever you like. You can do it. You can call in whenever you like. Happy Ritter is here. Good. Actually, I think Panic Ritter is here, but we're trying to make Panic Ritter Happy Ritter for sure. Again, guys, 843-790-3377. Again, I got the Gamecocks beating Mizzou tonight, 72-63. I also have South Carolina baseball winning 7-1. I think it'll be a fun night at the Yard against App State. I know fans are, oh my God, Charlotte. We don't play well in Charlotte. It's like, I get it. I understand, but at the same time, App State was not a good team last year. Guys, they couldn't hit it all. I think last year they hit 236 as a ball club. And this year, it's a 7-game sample size. When you factor in what they did last year, and then you talk about this year, they're hitting 231 as a team. So, I think the pitching will have a lot of success tonight. Christian Carver, yeah, I'll be in Charlotte tonight. Yeah, so I know they're there. Trust me, I know they're there. John Kruger, yeah, dude, it's crazy. Listen, I'm all about guys. I'm all about NIL. I'm all about players getting paid, man, benefiting off their name, image, likeness. But holy smokes, bro. Like, dudes are out here getting a car. Like, getting a car, bro? Jeez. Anybody want to? Hey, Jim Hudson, you want to give the freaking Spurs Up show an NIL deal? I'll take one. How about Love Chevy? How about you all? You want to give me an NIL? Like, good Lord. What? That's what's crazy. That's what's crazy, bro. No disrespect, no offense. You would get and this is to whoever, but I'm going to speak my truth right now. Bro, you would get a lot more publicity, a lot more, what's the word I'm looking for? Publicity, exposure. You would get a lot more of that giving me a truck than you're going to get giving Spencer Rattler a truck. So I don't know what these businesses are thinking. Bro, if you want to give somebody a truck, I don't know how much you're giving Rattler or what you're doing, but you're going to get a lot more out of it giving it to me, letting me promote it. And that's not taken away from Spence. But my guy, come on, dog. For real? I don't know. It is what it is, whatever. So if there's any car dealers out there, I got a whip. I like my car, but if there's anybody out there wants to throw C Philly, throw the Spurs Up show a car, bro, if a college athlete can get it, my God. You would think, let's do some business, dog. Let's do some business. Connerly, what jersey are you getting for the football season? Connor, I'm not a big football jersey guy. I've got a throwback one, a vintage one. I can't say that I'll get a football jersey. Yeah, I probably will just rock our merch. I don't think I'll get a football jersey. I love baseball jerseys, big baseball jersey guy. I don't think I'll get a football jersey. One Wells says, how will you keep up with the basketball score? I will have the game on my phone. I will have the game on my phone. So, Travis Lee says, I got a 1987 Thunderbird I'll give you. Are you, Travis, come on, don't play with my emotions like that now, my guy. If you think I wouldn't whip around in an 87 Thunderbird, you are wild. Hell yeah, I would. Hell yeah, I would. Yeah, Kruger, Spencer Rattler is going to sell an insane amount of jerseys, bro. And I hope he does. I think it's awesome. I think it's great. I think, again, it's awesome guys are benefiting from NIL. I just see some of the partnerships, though, man. I'm like, bro, Stoner's Pizza, for example, and Cola, no free ads, but oh, y'all trying to get y'all's pizza moved. Hit your boy up. Hit your boy up. Why not? Hit your boy up. So, crazy, man. Crazy, 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 crazy. Anyways, taking your questions, comments, calls. 843-790-3377. Luke RJ asking the personal questions. What kind of car do you have? I actually drive a Toyota Camry, my guy. Just as simple, I'm not a big car flex guy. Doesn't really do it for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not oh, I gotta drive a BMW. I'm not into that's. I'm not a car flex guy, man. My car's paid off. My insurance is cheap. Nah, bro. I mean, I think that, and this is not to knock anybody. Like, if you got a Beamer or you got an Audi or whatever, yeah, big point A to point B guy. That's it. That's it. Don't drive a lot anyways because I work from home. I mainly just drive to the grocery store, to the gym, to Tin Roof. I mean, outside of that, I'll be driving to Charlotte, but damn, Cocky Twans, he's got a Beamer. My guy. What a flex. Great to hear it. But no, I'm just, I'm just not a big car. Like, I'm not, let me put it to you this way. We all have things we pay for that we will not go cheap on. For me, like, I'm not going to sacrifice other parts of my life to have a nice car. You see what I'm saying? It's just not nope. It's not. So, but anyways, I mean, who doesn't love a nice car though? Who doesn't love a nice car? I actually like my car a lot. So, yeah. Rebecca says, Chris, me and Robbie Davis discussed about doing that podcast. Rebecca, that sounds incredible. Y'all need any help with logistics, with technology, whatever, I will gladly help, because the Rebecca Robbie showdown, the Rebecca Robbie duo, that is what we need. We need that. Connor Lee says, I drive a mommy missile. What is a mommy missile? Austin Greer chiming in, BMWs are not nice cars. You're buying the logo. I hear you. Let's start with the phone lines here.
Robbie Davis, a.k.a. Kirk Herbstreit.
Robbie, what's going on, my friend? How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you doing on this Tuesday?
I'm doing great, man. Just hanging out, chilling, doing the show. Going to head up to Charlotte, watch some baseball. Hopefully watch 2 W's tonight. So I'm doing great, man. I appreciate you calling in.
Nice. Before, I want to go ahead and give you my prediction. My prediction for the basketball game tonight. I hope we win, but I got us losing 77-74.
Wow. Basketball losing to Mizzou. Wow. Okay. I respect that.
Like I told you before, man, until I see something that tells me otherwise that we're going to start winning on a regular basis, I'm going to start being real. I'm real regardless. I mean, I don't. You talk to me enough to know I don't sugarcoat it. I tell the truth.
I know. I respect it.
But until I see by some miracle of God, Josh Gray play to his potential, or our big men play to their potential, and see more than just Kusnar going off, I just don't see us beating Mizzou. I don't. In my soul of souls, I want to see us win, obviously. But I got us losing 77-74, and I think we will beat App State tonight, 7-1. So I got the same prediction as you.
Very good.
And I think that in order, how many more basketball games do the men have before the season is over?
Yeah, so you got Mizzou tonight at home, and then Auburn on Saturday. That game is at 1:00, and then that's the end of the regular season. So you got 2 games left. You sit at 8-8 in conference play.
We're 8-8 right now.
8-8 in conference play. Got 2 games left.
If we somehow do beat Missouri, in order for us to even have a shot at beating Auburn, okay, we have to play plumb near perfect basketball for us to have a shot at beating Auburn.
Yeah, Robbie, as I told Cody Gaskins earlier, and I will say this to you, Robbie, there's a better chance that you sprout wings and fly to Tin Roof tomorrow night from a live show than we beat Auburn in basketball on their home floor. So I guess if I see you at Tin Roof tomorrow night with a pair of wings on your back, then I'll say, well, damn, I might have to pick the upset because shit that's crazy is happening. But I don't think so. Yeah.
Right. I honestly, and I don't.
And I'd love to see that because I'd love to see you tomorrow night, but I don't think it's going to happen. You see?
No, I don't. I don't think it is either.
Yeah.
And we play Mizzou tonight, right? Or is
Yes.
that tomorrow?
Yeah, that's tonight. Yes. 7:00 on the SEC network.
Okay.
Yes. It is on TV.
Okay.
It is on TV, so Robbie Davis should be able to tune in.
Yes, I will definitely tune in and then give you my 2 cents tomorrow on what I think. And I'm not going to sugarcoat it. If we play like garbage, I'm going to tell you. And like I've told you before, I've seen high school teams play better than we've played this year. I've even told you I've seen my brother's church league team play better than what I've seen us play this year.
Indeed.
You know
By the way, Chance corrected
how,
me. ESPNU. ESPNU is the channel. Okay. Either way, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Either way, I've seen my brother's church league team play better than South Carolina's men's team. Okay, and you probably know how awful college or church ball can get.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've seen my brother's team play better than what I've seen us. And tonight, and especially against Auburn, play a full 40 minutes. Do like you did whenever Kusnard went off for 33. Play like that. Make the game miserable for the opponent. Miserable. Like I have said before, make their life a living hell. Make them miserable.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Vegas has actually got you as a favorite tonight. They got you a 7-point favorite in the game. Yeah. Mizzou is not very good, my guy. They're 4-12 in SEC play.
Oh my gosh! If we lose this game, I'm gonna be pissed. 4-12 in conference play. What's their overall record?
I think like 10-17 or something.
Good God, we should beat them by at least 10.
Yeah, I'll tell you this, you lose tonight, basketball season's officially over on the men's side. Of course, the women are doing their thing, but the men's basketball season's over if you lose tonight, yes. I don't think senior night should bode well for a fun afternoon, fun night. We'll say that.
Exactly. And I already gave you my predictions for this weekend. My prediction for the I think our baseball team will take care of business tonight against App State.
Mm-hmm.
And this coming weekend, we will show Clemson that no matter how hard they try, they will be the little brother whenever it comes to baseball. And it might take a couple of years. Who knows? It might happen this year. You never know. In a couple of years, we could wind up to where whenever we play Clemson in football, it's a toss-up. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, indeed.
Because, like I've also said before, whenever it comes to rivalry games in any sport, records go out the dadgum window. Records go out the window. At that point, it's about taking care of business against the team that is your rival. You take care of business, you win the ball game, and you have bragging rights for 365 days. And I think I could see us, like I was also said, if the baseball team hits their stride and we stay focused on what we can control and take care of business, I could see us hosting either a regional or a super regional easily. But we need to, I mean, we did capitalize when we had runners on a good bit so far this season, but we need to do it a whole lot more often because that is something that we struggled with last season, and we definitely struggled with it against Texas last season.
Mm-hmm.
We left way too many runners on, and we just got to take care of business.
I agree. I agree, Robbie. Indeed. Hey, win anyway, show up, swing the fucking sticks, and let's go win a ball game.
Like the great Al Davis once said, just win anyway. Just win, baby. Just win.
Indeed.
In the words of the great Al Davis. I don't give a darn how you do it. Just win. And I think we'll do that this weekend and tonight. I hope Stevie, Kusnard, and Bryant, I hope they have their best games of their career tonight. If all three of them are playing to their potential, if all three of them are shooting to the way they can shoot and the way we've seen them shoot, I think we'll beat Missouri by 10 points. But my prediction is still 77-74.
Lock it in.
I really hope they prove us. I hope they prove us wrong, but I got us losing 77-74. So,
Robbie, I respect you sticking to your guns and being willing to make a bold prediction. I can respect a man that has a pair of nuts. So you know what? I respect the hell out of it, my guy. I respect the heck out of it. Kudos to you, my friend. Kudos to you.
Thank you. And we're officially in March, dude. February is over. That's great. We are getting closer and closer to spring football.
We are. Hey, 2 weeks to the date we start practice. 2 weeks to the date. Did you know that? 2 weeks to the date. March 15th.
Nice. And then the 16th of April is the spring game.
Mm-hmm. Gonna be a good time, man. Gonna be awesome. Nothing moves the needle like football.
Oh yeah, and I've said this before, and I'll say it till I'm blue in the face like a Smurf. People that are gonna probably be freaking out during football season, don't freak out, okay? Just sit back, relax, enjoy it, and let the coaches do their jobs, what they're getting paid to do. Because I truly believe that Beamer and the coaching staff will get the job done. You can't get to the top of the mountain without hitting adversity first. Because in any sport, you're going to hit adversity.
Preach,
especially
preach,
football.
big dog, preach.
And like I have told you before, no matter how many times you get knocked down, it's all about how many times. As long as you get up more times than you get knocked down, you'll be all right.
Mm-hmm.
And before I get off of here, I found out last night that my youngest brother was in a car accident. He's fine, but the car is totaled. And it would be my youngest brother, who's a Clemson fan. He's still my brother, but he's a Clemson fan.
Mm-hmm.
But he was in a really bad car accident. He's fine. He's home. He's just really, really sore.
Gotcha. Glad to hear he's okay. Robbie,
those are my predictions.
Yeah, no, you locked you in.
To hell with Clemson.
Yeah.
Yes. You know what? I'll ask God for forgiveness for this later. But to hell with Clemson. Go Gamecocks. Beat Missouri. To heck with Missouri. And you have a great rest of your day. And don't do nothing too stupidly the dumb stuff to me.
Robbie, well said. I got you, my friend. Hey, always a pleasure. You always brighten my day, Robbie. I want you to know that. Appreciate you calling in, my guy.
You're welcome.
I look forward to hearing from you hopefully tomorrow.
You probably will. Unless Jesus comes back, you'll hear from me.
All right. Sounds good. Sounds good. Robbie, pleasure, man. Have a great Tuesday. Thank you so much, my guy.
You
Take
have a
care.
good one.
Yeah, man. You too. Great stuff, man. It's always truly Robbie Davis always brightens my day. Yeah. And all you guys that call in do, man. I appreciate y'all. 843-790-3372. Let's jump into a quick break. Let's jump into the first break, man. I want to continue to take your questions, your comments, your calls, and more on the other side. You're tuned in to the Daily Crow.
Muscle doggy ho. מה שיותר גיהות.
All right, guys, we're back. Taking your questions, your comments, your calls, 843-790-3377. That's 843-790-3377. Excuse me. Hunter Herlong says, damn near came up to you and offered you a dart at the ball game last Friday. Offer me a dart, eh? Offer me a dart. I'll take a dart and give it to somebody else, but I won't smoke it, but I will take that offering. I will say thank you for that offering. Old dart season. It's old dart season. I was going to say this. Yeah, Travi, we're live. Yeah. As far as I know, my guy, we are live. It's funny, man. It's funny that, I don't know, man, with football, I know football's king. But it's like, it's wild how, like, baseball can post series highlights and basketball can post highlights, and we get pumped, We get pumped, but, whatever. Football posts a workout video, and people lose their shit, bro. Bro, like, Shane Beamer could take a dump on Twitter, and people would freak out, like, straight up. It's just like, it's wild to see how football moves the needle. Like, it really is. You know what I mean? It's really, really wild. Cocky Twan, I was an 80 to 81 guy, man. I didn't throw hard. I didn't throw hard, man. So I was a junk lefty. Curveball, slider change, two seam fastball, but I was a junk lefty. So there's a reason I went D2, my guy. The reason I went D2. Somebody asked earlier, by the way, I believe. Let's see. Forget who it was. Travi, by the way, sporting the trucker hat, he said, the TSUS trucker hat. Appreciate you, my guy. Connor Lee asked about the Blue Wire deal and what that is exactly. Yeah, so it's funny. I've actually got a meeting with them at 2:00 right after the Daily Crow. So I'll try to keep it short and sweet because I don't want to bore you guys with details. So whenever you create a podcast, you put it on a podcast hosting platform, right? You don't just upload a podcast to iTunes, Spotify, whatever. You put it on a website like a Buzzsprout, an Anchor, Red Circle, any of those sites, and then they house the podcast, right? And they distribute it to all those platforms that I mentioned earlier. And so we were approached by Blue Wire Podcast. The CEO actually DM'd me and just said he loved the show, loved the content, wanted to meet up and see if it'd be a fit for us to migrate our show over to them. And these companies have evolved with time in regards to the podcast, the podcasting world, if you will. And so there were companies that, have been created that basically serve as the middleman between creators and like national partners, national brand sponsors, if you will. And so that's what Blue Wire does effectively. So they're going to be helping us. We're going to be migrating to their platform. So it's not really going to change anything as far as for you guys, because I still have full creative control. We're still dropping the podcast 5 days a week, all that good stuff. But it's a very big deal for the business behind the scenes, financially, gaining more, national partnerships, national sponsorships, you know what I mean? Companies like Indeed.com, Coors Light, you know what I'm saying? Like, and there's obviously a ton more, but just big time, big name partners. And then again, it creates another stream of income for the business. So Yeah, man, it's a really big deal, and it's something I'm really excited about. And yeah, man, it's awesome. I mean, it's beyond words. That's what I'm saying. Last night we went to Tin Roof. We had a little celly. I don't feel like I've had much time to celebrate as of late because we've been so busy with games, but had us a little celly last night at Tin Roof. Really cool, man. It was really cool, a ton of fun, and yeah, I appreciate you all, man. I appreciate your love and support, truly, sincerely, because without you all tuning in, listening, supporting the show, wouldn't be possible. Wouldn't be possible. So, I've yet to crunch the numbers, by the way, for the month of February, but I'm pretty sure February was a record-setting month of the show. I'm almost positive it was. I'm almost positive it was. So I'll have to look, but yeah. Let's see. Yeah, we were around 36,000 downloads in February, which is pretty good. I mean, there's only 28 days in the month. We're out of we're out of football season. So yeah, I mean, we had a really, really good month. We had a really, really good month. So let's see. Here we go. I'm trying to now I'm curious. Here we go. Yeah, last year we had 23,000. So we went up 13,000 downloads. So our best February ever. Appreciate you all, man. Thank you. Thank you for rocking with the business, the content, everything we do, man. It's, again, without your love and support, the business wouldn't be what it is and what it's becoming. So, again, thank you. Thank you, truly, man. The best February we've ever had. I really do believe that we will average 50,000 downloads a month this year. I really believe that. I think football season is going to be huge. We just continue to grow on social media. We continue to grow across the board, doesn't matter what it is. The numbers only go up. The numbers only go up. So it's incredible, man. So I'm extremely blessed. I'm fortunate. I'm appreciative. I'm grateful. Extremely grateful. I could say that over and over and over and over and over again. I'm extremely grateful for all of you. Yeah. So thank you. Let's move to let's move to basketball, by the way, because I tweeted this morning, but I want to voice this here. I hate to make every conversation about Frank. I hate to. I do, but it's just such a talking point. It's such a talking point, man. Like, I'm not going to kick and scream and be irate if Frank Martin does return. I'm not. You know what I mean? But I will tell you this. If that is the case, we don't make the tournament, of course. We don't make the tournament. And he's back, which is, I think, is going to happen. I will not allow men's basketball to ruin my mood. I will not get as upset anymore. I will not attach myself emotionally because, hey, you know what? 0 expectations equals 0 emotional investment. So I don't mind. Listen, if Frank's back, it won't hurt my feelings. It's not like I hate Frank or anything like that. Anyways, again, I want to hear from you guys. Eric Reese, what's going on? Thomas Walker says 2 Florence teams play for basketball lower state championship tonight in Florence, West Florence against Wilson. Awesome, my guy. Sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah. Anyways, big game tonight at the CLA. Gamecocks taking on Mizzou. Also, of course, I'll be at the game in Charlotte. I've given my tickets away for tonight. I will be at the game in Charlotte, though. big one against App State. Going to be a ton of fun, man. Going to CLT is always a good time. And, obviously I've got a lot of great memories up in Charlotte and still got friends up there and going to be hanging out with some people tonight. And it's going to be a good time. Going to be a really, really good time. If you're in the city, say what's up. Might try to I'm planning on leaving basically right after this. So might try to hang around Uptown for a little bit. Hang around Uptown, kick it, whatever. So yeah, let's I'll meet you at the French Quarter. So gonna be a good time. Let's see. Rebecca, again, the phone lines are open, Rebecca. The phone lines are open. They're open. But I wanted to ask you though, like, why do you think it is that we'll change the subject? South Carolina men's basketball has not gotten the pub or the support or the promo that other sports have. With women's, we have the FAMs and we have like, why does men's get like nothing? You know what I mean? Like we get nothing. Men's get nothing. Men's basketball. And I understand like the winning, it doesn't, you know what I'm saying? But like, we don't do it. Like we don't do any type of marketing. It's weird. Cody, yeah, great day to have a day, my guy. The weather is fantastic. The weather is fantastic. So, yeah, really, really good stuff. Excuse me. Whew. Let's see. Frank Martin must go, Cocky Twan says. Connerly says, good question. Feel like the expectations play a bigger role, like you were saying. Hard to be invested in something that's consistently mediocre. Indeed. Will Korb, I'm okay with Frank staying another year if we get Gigi Jackson. The kid is special. I mean, yeah, dude. I mean, that's that's a great reason to bring Frank back. It is. I'll say that's definitely a great reason to bring Frank back. No doubt. Right? Eric Reese says, completely agree with you, Chris. No reason to be invested in a men's basketball when there are little to no expectations around winning. Seems like as long as we continue to hold on to that Final Four run, then everything is fine. Yeah. I don't know, Cocky Twan. I have heard some rumors, my guy, around old Gigi. Sounds like there's a good chance. Sounds like there's a decent chance. Phil, what's going on, my guy? Appreciate you tuning in. What is up, Phil? March is here, folks. March Madness officially going this week, or this month, excuse me. March Madness is happening. Cody says, who is the women's basketball team playing for the SEC championship? I have no idea. The tournament starts Friday. Well, for us, it starts Friday because we're a 1 seed and, we get the buys and all that good stuff. So, yeah, we actually play at 1 o'clock on Friday. Yep, 1 o'clock we play on Friday. So this time Friday, we will be tipping off. This time Friday. Again, guys, quick reminder, podcast did drop this morning. We'll be live tomorrow night at 10 Roof, 6 to 8. Going to be a really, really good time. Really good time at 10 Roof. Looking forward to it. So, and then, of course, Friday, man, the Rowdy Rooster tailgate sponsored by Carolina Ale House. Going to be an awesome time. They're going to provide food, swag, etc. You name it. We're going to be out there, guys. Yours truly might even be doing the live show, the Daily Crow from the tailgate lot. Might even be doing it. So, going to be figuring that out, man. Going to be a ton of fun. Cannot wait. But, yeah, so y'all be sure to come out for that, man. We're going to have a blast. We're going to have a blast, no doubt. Let's see. Gamecocks Central and others reporting. South Carolina football going to announce introduce 5 transfer scholarship athletes to the media. Oh, wow. Here we go. At noon, Antoine Wells Jr. will speak. At 12:15, Lavoisier Carroll will speak. At 12:30, Terrell Dawkins will speak. At 1 o'clock, Devontae Reed will speak. And at 1:30, Spencer Rattler will speak to the media. So that's going to be a very big deal. Especially that last guy. That last guy is pretty big deal. Pretty big deal. Hunter Herlong says, what's your favorite Gamecocks baseball uniform? I mean, I think the GOAT is definitely the Friday Night Pins. I think the most underrated uniform is the black tops. I think our black tops are fire, dude. Yankee Gray. I mean, I love Yankee Gray. Those would be my top 3. I'm not a huge, I'll tell you this. The ones we wore in the midweek, the block Carolina, the all white, I liked them a lot more wearing them in the midweek. I think they're a solid midweek uniform. I still don't love the block, that font they use, but an all white uni sick. All white uni certainly dope. Yeah. So I wish we'd bring back the garnet pinstripe, the gray garnet pinstripes. I wish we would. Cody Gaskins, tomorrow, all the players I mentioned, tomorrow, those guys are speaking. So tomorrow, we'll be streaming that. We'll have that live. I guess the Daily Crow tomorrow is just going to be listening to those guys talk. I don't know. I guess that's going to be the Daily Crow on Wednesday. So either way, whatever. Connor Lee, I will have the women's game playing, my guy, for sure. Corey Gardner, we will not have an official, I don't know. So Carolina Ale House will be sponsoring the tailgate, but I don't really know what the parking situation's like for Bull Street, but, dude, I'm down to set up. Rowdy Rooster tailgate, I'm down to set up. So I'll look into that. I mean, I'm definitely trying to do something, man. I'm definitely trying to do something. So, yeah. The Rowdy Roosters will be out and about. We will definitely – I'll check on that today. Let me do that. Let me look at, the parking and go to their website and all that good stuff. And I will make an announcement very shortly, very soon. Phil, we know you hate Gray. Phil, we know you hate Gray. Phil hates the Yankee Grays. But it would be blasphemy if they ever got rid of them. Pure, straight up blasphemy. So. It would be blasphemy. You know that, Phil. You know that. You know that for a fact. By the way, guys, I'm going to pat myself on the back a little bit right now. You really got to, I'm all about detaching from the ego and being humble. And that's a great thing. I think it's a great way to operate. You need to be humble. You need to detach from the ego. But let me take a moment to not be humble because I always say everybody could do what I do. It's all. Bro, the fact we show up on a daily basis, bro, Monday through Friday, noon to 2, it don't matter if we go out the night before and stay up till 5 a.m. and do it. Doesn't matter. We are behind the ring light, behind the camera, just a real pros pro, man. Just a real pros pro. And you really got to respect the passion and the energy we bring on a daily basis. Again, I'm just patting myself on the back a little. It's important. Self-love and self-care. Self-love's the most important love, right? So, I mean, I'm detached from the ego, man. I'm not trying to be like a look at me type, but, we keep it rocking, man. We keep it moving, no matter what. Hey, no matter what, bro. I'll never forget. I was talking to a girl one time. I was in a relationship with a girl, and it ended. And she was like, are you gonna be okay? Are you sad? I'm like, baby, I don't have time to be sad. We got to keep it moving. We got the pot. We got the contents. Baby, I don't have time to be sad. We got to keep it rolling. So, hey, that's one of my favorite sayings. That might be the next hat. One of my favorite sayings in life, man, just keep it moving. Keep it moving. Because you know what? A body in motion stays in motion, and a body at rest stays at rest. So what's the moral of that story? Bro, whatever you do, you better keep it moving. You better keep it moving. Hey, in the morning, when the lion wakes up, he is running. When the gazelle wakes up, he is running. What's the moral of the story? It don't matter whether you're a lion or you're a gazelle. When you wake up in the morning, you better be fucking moving, dude. You better be moving. You better be moving. So, Phil said, Miss TSUS got the stiff arm response. Oh, here's the thing. Mr. TSUS is actually the one last year that ended that. So, no, there was no like sad, like, and I was like, we're moving. We're moving. We're moving. Cody Gaskins comments, by the way, here you go for Phil. Phil hates the gray unis, but he also hates warm weather. So does his opinion really matter? Love you, Phil. Tomatoes being thrown back at Phil. Oh, man. Phil, I anxiously await your response on that, my guy. Yeah, hard to take the opinion seriously of somebody who chooses to live in 20-degree weather. Hunter Herlong, yeah, man, appreciate you listening to your podcast at 5 a.m. Then tune into the Daily Crow. Gives me something to look forward to throughout my boring-ass work day. Now, I appreciate you, my guy. I'm sorry if the podcast did not drop this morning at 5 a.m. Muschamp Packers. We got it out now. Got it out about 8:30. I don't know what happened. I really don't know what happened. So, but yeah, the podcast is out. But Hunter, I appreciate you, my dude, for real. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. We'll be recording the podcast late tonight, super late tonight. So, going to the game up in Charlotte, and that game probably won't end until about 9 o'clock, 9:30. So probably going to be recording about midnight. Let's see. Phil says, good luck those busted-ass roads, humidity, heat strokes, and state taxes. Phil, come on, Phil. Don't damn South Carolina that way. Don't do that, Phil. Come on, dude. Come on, bro. You know we love it here. Hey, guys, on that note, we are going to jump into the break. I want to continue to hear from you, though, your questions, your comments, your calls, and more on the other side. You are tuned in to the Daily Crow.
Macho Dougie, ho. Masz drogi hołd.
All right, guys, we're back. 843-790-3377. That is 843-790-3377. It looks like Rebecca said she's about to call in. So I'm about to call in. Everyone, hold on to your seats. Don't leave. Love that. Rebecca, call in anytime. Like I told you, call in anytime. You're more than welcome. You literally went viral last night, Rebecca. Your comments about Clemson went viral. Again, guys, I do want to hear from you. Just got a message here we're responding to. Kind of a chill Tuesday, but a big Tuesday. 2 games. Got a pair of games. Got a pair of games tonight. Phil in the TDC Questions channel says daily weather report here 29 degrees and cloudy. He also says, does Frank retire or get fired? Not a question for this season specifically, just in general. I think he'll retire. I don't think we'd fire him. He says, what's the chance of a sweep over the Taters this weekend? Well, I think if you don't have Bosnick and Hicks, I think the chances for a sweep aren't very high. I certainly think you could win 2 or 3, though. Phil also mentions headed down to New Jersey this weekend to see the Free Jacks play rugby. New York, very big game. Have a good time, man. Safe travels. Safe travels for sure. John Kruger, got to figure out how I'm going to watch the App State South Carolina game and the Missouri South Carolina game and Duke in Pittsburgh. John likes Duke. I forgot. John likes Duke. Let's see. Phil says, wish I was in Charlotte tonight, see Carolina play App State. He also says, one of those Carolina Duke fans. Yikes. I mean, whatever, man. John's a South Carolina first guy, but apparently he's pulled for Duke since forever. So, Connor Lee. Connor, if you missed what Rebecca said when she called in, just go check out social media, bro. I literally posted the clip last night. Was awesome. Just awesome, for sure. Absolutely awesome. Let's see. By the way, guys, in case you missed it, South Carolina is a 7-point favorite in tonight's game against Mizzou. 7-point favorite. So Vegas is high on the Gamecocks. I'm high on the Gamecocks. I've got them winning 72-63. I got South Carolina baseball beating App State 7-1. So I think it's going to be a very fun night for Carolina athletics. Phil says, "Where's P-Dawk?" P-Dawk is a coach now, man. P-Dawk is a baseball coach now. So I think P-Dawk is kind of busy. I know. I think P-Dawk's kind of busy. John Kruger, Pittsburgh's going to honor Coach K tonight in some way. Should tell you something when Pittsburgh will honor him in his last trip. UNC didn't honor him in his last trip at Chapel Hill. John, would you want South Carolina to honor Dabo Swinney in his last trip to Williams-Brice? Come on, John. Like, for real, they hate each other. I mean, I get having respect, but, like, we're going to go out of our way to honor the dude on our court. Like, no, I'm good on that. Appreciate it. Maybe that's just me, but no, I'll pass. I will pass for sure. Phil wearing the Carolina hockey jersey right now. Love it. Love it, man. Baseball tonight. So it is Truist Field. It is Truist. I thought it was BB&T Ballpark. Oh well, whatever. I called it BB&T, so be it. Let's see. Again, guys, taking your questions, comments, calls, 843-790-3377. That is 843-790-3377. So I want to continue to hear from you. Let's see. Phil says the Ruck and Roosters show new episode from Friday has head coach John Roberts. Yes, go check that out. Check that out for sure. Yeah, definitely check out and support, man, the Ruck and Roosters show. Check out the Ruck and Roosters show. No doubt. And guys, pair of games tonight. Basketball, baseball. We got a packed week also. Tin Roof show tomorrow night, 6 to 8. Tin Roof tomorrow night, 6 to 8. And then, of course, tailgate on Friday, man. 3 o'clock the first pitch. And yours truly is probably going to be out there before that. Doing my live show during the Daily Crow from the tailgate lot. So going to be a really, really good time. You guys be sure to come to that. Going to be an awesome time. Man. I cannot wait. Packed weekend of baseball. The best rivalry in all of college baseball. Friday at 7, Saturday at 4, and then Sunday at 3. So it's going to be a fun weekend. Yeah, I saw something. The Iowa coach. The Iowa coach saying that said that about Caitlin Clark that, quote, I think she's made more impact on our team as an individual than other people that we are talking about. She also says we have great people around Caitlin, great basketball players, but we don't have 10 All-Americans like some people do. Definitely at us. No, I think Aaliyah Boston's going to win it for sure. I think Aaliyah Boston. I'd be shocked if Aaliyah Boston didn't win Player of the Year. I tell you what, they better not give it to somebody else because Gamecock fans will have fury. We'll have fury to give if Boston doesn't win it, bro. Dawn Staley's going to go on a freaking tweet rampage. Going to go off on a freaking, going to go crazy if she doesn't. Hunter Herlong, hell yeah, it'd be sweet to sweep the series. You kidding me? Yeah, hell yeah, it'd be sweet. What you mean, my guy? God, bro, if we sweep Clemson, bro, I will be unbearable next week. I'll be unbearable. There will be no living with yours truly if we sweep Clemson, bro. I mean, it will be stogies on the podcast Monday, man, or stogies on the freaking Daily Crow, all of it.
Rebecca.
Here we go. Rebecca, what's going on? How are you?
Good. I have a lot of people that has been asking for me to come on the show today.
Yeah, absolutely. We love to hear from you.
I wouldn't think I would be that popular.
Well, you just never know what you're going to get when you call into the Daily Crow. You never know what might happen.
Right. Somebody was saying something earlier that I wanted to address to you about. Something about one day, have a three-way calling on the live.
Yeah, with you and Robbie Davis. Yeah.
With me and Robbie on here with you.
I'd love
and
that.
I was like, I wouldn't mind either. I mean, I have no problem with that whatsoever. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I'd love it.
I'm all right with it if Robbie is.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm down.
Yeah, just let me know which day you want to do that.
Okay. Yeah, we'll make it work. We'll make it work for sure. Yeah, I think that would be a very, very good time. A lot of fun.
Right. Yeah, I was playing this radio. I was playing the thing from yesterday when I went off. And some of my friends was laughing.
Well, I really appreciated your commentary yesterday, and again, it made for a great clip. So thank you for that.
Really?
It did. It really did. It really, really did.
I didn't know you was on. Where's the clip at?
It's on. I posted all over Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Yeah, you didn't know that?
I didn't know a thing about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even.
The title of the clip, it just says "Big Mood" with a laughing face. Yeah, it says "Big
I
Mood."
didn't even know that.
Go to Instagram. It's like 6 posts down. Yeah, you can't miss it. You can't miss it. It's literally you. Literally you. Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, it's got here, I can tell you right now on let's see, on Instagram, on Twitter, even Twitter, it's got that video clip's got 2,185 views. Yeah, 2,000 views on Twitter, and Instagram, it's got 2,873 views. So everybody heard from Rebecca last night.
Now, what all the comments say?
They're like, the heck with Clemson, I mean, they agree with you. Clemson can kiss our asses. That's it.
I'm going to have to look you up on Twitter.
Yeah, at the Spurs Up Show. Give it a follow.
Too.
Shoot the old follow over.
I would really like to do that. But anyway. So this week is all given hell day, or all week for Clemson, right?
Oh yeah. Oh God, yeah. That commentary is welcome. That commentary is encouraged. Not just welcome, it's encouraged.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. It's there. It is there.
Somebody said to hell with Clemson and Georgia. But anyway. I just wanted to call in.
Yeah, hey,
And-
you're always welcome. The phone lines are always open, Rebecca.
Yeah, I was wanting to call in and say some words and stuff. If y'all don't mind, if I go ahead and say what I have to say. I got the floor, right?
You got the floor. Yeah.
Okay. Are there any Clemson fans on here that is listening?
You know, I if they are, Rebecca, they have not voiced themselves. They have not exposed themselves. But the odds that there's one lurking is I think it's fairly decent. I think the odds are pretty good.
Right.
So probably a Clemson fan tuned in to hear what Rebecca's got to say.
I got something to say to them.
Go ahead.
To all the Clemson fans out there, y'all can kiss my ass. And I mean it well.
Hell yeah. Again, it's just beautifully said. Beautiful. I mean, truly, we all feel it. You're just saying it. So thank you for that.
And that's what I say.
Beautiful.
Somebody says need to clip that.
Yeah, I guess we got to do another clip. Do another clip. Why not?
Yeah, I was gonna say if you do that, if you said that I was the star or something like that, why not you put me and Robbie Davis as the stars?
Y'all are
of the
truly,
show?
truly. Y'all are truly.
Right. Be awesome. Just don't put it all on me. Put it on both of us. Cause
Yeah.
I don't want it to be unfair for Robbie. You know.
No,
what I'm saying?
never.
Yeah, all the Clemson fans can kiss my ass for all I care.
It's just beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it. I absolutely love it.
And I really don't give a damn.
And you know, as you shouldn't. As you shouldn't.
I mean, seriously, I really don't. I really don't.
I gotta get you some Clem Sucks merch sent your way. I do.
Hey, I appreciate it.
Yeah, I gotta get you some. I gotta get you some Clem Sucks merch. So.
Now, I would love to have that. I wear extra large in t-shirts.
Got you. I got you.
If you want to PM me about it and get my address.
I'll do that. I'll do that. We got to get some Rebecca and some Clem Sucks merch. No doubt. No doubt.
Right.
Or maybe I'll just bring it to Knoxville with me when we go. Hopefully we're going. So.
Right.
Yeah. Maybe I'll just do that.
Hopefully I can get up there. If you can find out about
Yeah, I just got to talk to the Ale House people and see if we're doing like a watch party. But if we're not, I'll be in Knoxville.
I was wanting to know if you can find out about let me bring my dog Leo, my service dog, see if you can find out for me.
I got you.
You know, because I really would like to come to it.
Be a lot of
To
fun.
be honest.
Be a lot of fun.
I would love to come down there for Tennessee and the South Carolina and Tennessee game for football this year.
Yeah, we'd love to have you. We'd love to have you.
The only thing about it is I got to save my money up to get down there. That's the only thing about it.
Like I said, we'd love to have you. It'd be a blast. You got a VIP spot reserved at the TSUS tailgate.
Hey, I appreciate that. I really do.
Mm-hmm.
I would bring some of my friends with me. Seriously, I'll bring somebody with me. Might be a friend of mine that is a Tennessee fan. But I don't want to hurt her feelings either, you know? That'd be awesome if you could do that.
Yeah, we'll work on that for sure. We'll work on it.
Yeah. I like what Cody's saying right now. But anyway, I would really, like I said, I would really go up there and hang out with y'all when y'all come to Knoxville.
Yeah, let's do it. No, seriously. When if we come up, we're gonna have a blast. So you're more than welcome. We're gonna have a real good time.
Right. Well, the only thing about it is I don't drink because of the medications that I'm taking.
Mm-hmm.
But the only thing that I like is mostly sweet tea and orange crush.
Sweet tea and orange crush.
That's about it. So if y'all can stock me up on it, I'll be all right with it.
I got you. I will stock you up on sweet tea and orange crush for sure. I will bring some Bojangles. Shout out to them, Bojangles sweet tea. I'll bring it up your way.
All right. That would be good. I just got to get up there and see about the tickets and stuff. You said that you were going to get the tickets?
Yeah. I will look into the tickets, yes. Just leave it all to me. I got you. Leave it all to me.
All right. So, that'd be awesome. I'll leave it up to you then.
I got you. I'm your dude.
Right. And at least you get to meet my service dog, Leo.
Leo. Cannot wait. Cannot wait.
All right. Well, I want to get off of here because I see some people wanting to call in, and I'm not trying to take up everybody's, chances,
Indeed. Rebecca, it's always a pleasure. I appreciate you. As always, your commentary is legendary,
right.
And we hope to hear more of it this week, for sure.
Yeah, like I said, any of the Clemson fans that hears me out there from all the way from Tennessee can kiss my ass. And I don't give a damn. Everybody is Clemson fans, all bend over and let you kiss my ass. For all I care.
I love it. Well said. Rebecca, always a pleasure. Legendary as always. Thank you. I hope to hear from you more this week. I really do.
I'll call in as long as I got me some sweet tea in me.
Make sure Rebecca's got her sweet tea.
And my Orange Crush.
And your Orange Crush.
Well, I'm going to get off here and let everybody else call in.
Rebecca, pleasure as always. Thank you. Look forward to hearing from you again this week.
All right.
Take care. Have a good day. Once again, Rebecca just steals the show with the call of the day. Guys, I see Courtney Washington joining late. What's up, Courtney? We're going to take one final break, but on the other side, I want to continue to take your questions, your comments, your calls, and more. You're tuned in to the Daily Crow.
Muscle Dougie, ho. Marshall Dougie, ho.
All right, guys, we're back. Final 15 minutes or so here in the Daily Crow. 843-790-3377. That is 843-790-3377. Taking your questions, your comments, and your calls as well. We did have a call. Excuse me. We did have a call. If you'd like to call, I know you called in over the break. If you'd like to call back in, would love to chat with you again. 843-790-3377. So, yeah. So Rebecca with the call of the day yet again. Rebecca, thank you for that. It's incredible. It's funny, man. We've got our own this. I feel like this is kind of like our own little fine bomb. You know what I mean? This is like our own little fine bomb we do here. So, and that's the best part, honestly. That's the best part of the Daily Crow, man, is that you guys make the show. You know what I mean? You guys make the show. You guys are the personalities. I'm just here doing my thing, chilling, talking, hanging out. But you guys really make the show what it is. So thank you. Thank you for those who call in. Again, I know we missed a call over the break. If you would like to call back in, I would love to hear from you. 843-790-3377. Let's see. Again, guys, two big games tonight. Baseball and basketball are playing. I have picked the Gamecocks to win both. I've got South Carolina beating Mizzou 72-63. I think we do bounce back in a big way, man. Senior night at home. I think our guys will approach it the right way. I think we've shown all year we've been resilient. We've been tough. I think we'll show more of that. I think we'll show more of that tonight. I really do. Really excited for this team to come back home, and I think they'll bounce back in a big way.
Call from
Justin, what's up, man? How are you?
No, much. Hey, Chris, I tried to call you, but the line was so busy.
Yeah, we just jumped into a break, too, when you called, my guy. I apologize. But, yeah, glad you got through, man. What's up?
Not much. Hey, Chris. Today, this could be the whole game for South Carolina because they got to protect the whole crew events today, you know?
Yeah, you got to protect your home floor. I know it's like an obvious statement, but it's wild to see how much better teams play at home than on the road. It's just something about being in the friendly confines, and it's hard to win on the road. So, yeah, I do think, man, yeah. Coming home from, the good news is you're not playing a team that's nearly as good as Alabama was. You're also on your home floor, and I think this team, like I said, I was just saying before you called in, we've been tough, we've been resilient, we've had that mental edge to us all year, that chip on our shoulder. And I think you'll see that tonight, man. So many guys that are seniors that we're honoring, that are big-time pieces for us, that I think we'll bounce back. Again, we'll play their best basketball. And, again, you're playing a Mizzou team that's 4-12 in SEC play, literally average getting outscored this year by 6 points. So I do think South Carolina will get the W. I think we'll play much better basketball, and I think, again, we're going to have that bounce-back performance. But, yeah, it's obviously pivotal, man, to protect your home floor, and even beyond that, it's pivotal to win this game. If you have, really you're fighting for the NIT now, I think. I think the NCAA tournament hope should sort of subside. I think now you're fighting for NIT. And, yeah, if you're going to make the NIT, man, if you're going to have any sort of postseason play this year, you have to win tonight. There's no doubt. You just have to.
Oh, yeah. And, Chris, the thing about this is a lot of people say, could this be Frank Moore's last home game,
Again, I think Frank is back. I think he's back no matter what. Could it technically be his last home game? Sure, it could. It could. It could, but I think that he will be back. But, yeah, I guess hypothetically it could be his last game. Wouldn't that be wild?
Oh yeah, and Chris, the thing about Frank Martin, Frank is not a bad coach. And they say, why can't get these top players like like the Zion, I can't remember other player was supposed to get a long time ago.
It's tough. You're surrounded by blue bloods like Duke, UNC, whatever. I get it. It's tough, but yeah, it's been a struggle on the recruiting trail, man. And we're just, we're kind of left settling for the transfer portal. And that's no knock on the guys we got or anything, but that's just kind of where we've been in regards to the history of our program. So yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think there's a reason why South kind of can't be a really, really good basketball program. I don't see why we can't make the NCAA tournament 3 to 4 times a decade. I mean, I know that sounds ridiculous, maybe to some, but I don't see why that's not a possibility. So, it's just, we got to figure out how to get there. And again, it does start with recruiting, and we just have not recruited at a high enough level. And we've let a lot of guys in the state go out of state that were really, really good players that for whatever reason, they didn't come to South Carolina. So, it all starts with recruiting, man. It's all about Jimmys and Joes. And, for some reason, you just haven't been able to get them, bottom line.
Yeah, and Chris, the thing about this is you got to look at T.D. Jackson. I mean, who you trying to battle with? You trying to get this kid, where he's look at,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I think it's between us and UNC, man. I've actually heard a lot of positive momentum for us. So we might make it happen, man. We might make it happen. Who knows? We might make it happen. Which would be wild, by the way. Which would be wild.
Oh yeah, and Chris, if you look at Duke and North Carolina, Coach Cat's might retire soon, because you don't know how good the other coach gonna be,
Yeah, I mean, who knows who their coach is going to be? That's a good point. That's a very, very good point.
Yeah, and because you look at Coach K, those guys are not gonna be wild. Never again,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. You make a good point.
Oh yeah. Hey Chris, you just got to wait and see how this whole thing plays out,
Yeah, and again, I've heard from different people. Again, nothing confirmed, obviously, but it feels like there's some positive momentum for Gigi Jackson to come here. So, we'll see. I mean, again, we're in a bit of a vicious cycle, man, when it comes to our basketball program. I don't know. I think maybe lowering expectations is a good idea for us all. I think that because it's just frustrating if you're trying to hold this program to a high standard and you continuously year after year after year fall short. But I don't know, man. Obviously, getting Gigi Jackson will be huge, and we all want to see the same thing, man. We all want to see South kind of succeed and win a lot of games and go back to the tournaments. And I mean, I'm not even talking the Final Four. I'm just talking going to the tournament, just getting there. Yeah. So.
Yeah, that's true, Chris. And Chris, if I got here, man, yeah, I don't know if things they told me about it does happen every year, but we want it to happen, right, Chris?
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yep. Well, Chris, that's all I say, man.
Appreciate you, Justin. Always a pleasure to chat with you, my guy. Appreciate it.
You too, my man.
Good stuff. 843-790-3377. Justin, appreciate you calling in, my dude. Always a pleasure to talk with you. Again, we got less than 10 minutes to go here on this Tuesday. Like I said, I'm locked in 72-63. Gamecocks taking down Mizzou on the hardwood, and then I got 7-1 USC in the baseball game. I think it's going to be a fun night at the Yard for the Yardcocks for sure. App State guys is hitting 231 as a ball club right now. I think your pitching will. Ooh, excuse me. What is that? Sorry. I think your pitching will have another successful night. I think you'll swing it well. And, I think the number one goal, obviously, you don't want to look past the task at hand. I mean, we're all looking at this weekend in the rivalry series, but you don't want to look past the task at hand. And, so it's pivotal you stay locked in. I think they will. I think we'll swing it well. I think the big thing about tonight is wanting to go into the weekend with momentum, confidence, feeling good about yourself, sharpen yourself up. Because, guys, like we said last week, this weekend shit gets very real. Shit gets very, very, very real. So, yeah, buckle up. Buckle up for show. Buckle up for show. Again, guys, appreciate you all tuning in. Like I said, we're live tomorrow night at Tin Roof, 6 to 8. Going to be one hell of a time. Tin Roof is just always a legendary time. Going to be live tomorrow, like I said, 6 to 8. And then Friday, please don't forget, and would love to have you guys come out, the Rowdy Rooster tailgate on Friday, 3 o'clock till first pitch. We'll be at Lot 1 right outside of Founders Park. You can't miss it. We'll have the Rowdy Rooster flag, the TSUS flag flying, all that good stuff. 3 o'clock till first pitch. And then stay tuned for Saturday plans, guys, because I'm certainly going to be out and about. There's no doubt. I don't know. Is Battle at Bull Street going to have the Fan Fest? Okay, here we go. Let's see. Start cheering at the Fan Fest. Yep. But I will be out and about. I don't know if we'll actually throw like a whole ass tailgate. But, yeah, we will certainly be out and about there. It doesn't even say what time it gets started, but I would assume like noon or something like that. So, yeah, Saturday at 12. Okay, there we go. Yeah, enjoy live music, food, drinks, and team spirit. So, FanFest is free, open to the public. We're also, by the way, guys, giving away a pair of tickets to the game on Saturday. So, be sure to check that out. It's on Instagram. That giveaway is on Instagram if you want to participate. But yeah, Saturday, this weekend as a whole, man, going to be a ton of fun. And then as long as the series is 1-1 or better, I will be making the trip up Saturday night to the Upstate, and we will go to the game on Sunday as the Gamecocks take on Clemson in Game 3. Like I mentioned, man, going to be one hell of a time. Travis Allen says, I've got us winning 69-65 and 9-2 on the diamond. Love that, Travis. Hey, like I said right here, great day to win 2. Great night to win 2 games. Fantastic night to win 2. Fantastic night to win 2, man. Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. But yeah, man, the next couple of weeks, we've got, of course, the rivalry series. We've got Texas, who's the number 1 team in the country. We've got Tennessee, who's obviously top 25 and's got a guy throwing 100 miles an hour. And we've got Vanderbilt, who, is Vanderbilt. So, like I said, these next 4 weeks, these next 4 weekends, we're going to learn who we are. There's no hiding your deficiencies. They're going to get exposed. You're going to have to make the adjustment and make the adjustment quickly. But these next 4 weeks, we will find out who we really are, no doubt. Cody Gaskins, what record do we need to have over the next 4 weeks to still have hope for the season? I think as long as you split the next 4 weekends, if you can win 2 of 3 out of those 4 weekends, if you can do that twice, and then don't get swept. I mean, that's just bottom line. If you lose, don't get swept. Don't get swept. I don't know, Cody. It's hard for me to say like what specific record. If you got 12 games, I think if you can go 6-6, you know what I mean? If you can go 6-6, I think that's 6-6 or better, and I think you had a successful stretch. That's just the weekends. We have midweeks mixed in there as well. App State tonight. We got Xavier next week. We've got, I don't know, somebody else. Maybe I think the Citadel maybe the following. And somebody asked me about that, by the way. Yeah, I'd love to come to that game down there. I've never been to Joe Rowley Ballpark before. I've never been down to the Citadel's ballpark or just down there in general. So I'd love to come down. Bro, I'd love to come down. So I don't know if we got any Charleston Gamecocks that are tuned in, but I might have to make that trip, man. And you ain't got to tempt me. You ain't got to twist my arm to get down there. You know what I mean? You ain't really got to twist my arm to get down there. I'm all about that trip. I'm all about it, no doubt. I am all about it. So should be a good time. Cody, that was you. Okay, yeah, no, that's the plan, man. I mean, there's no reason why I couldn't. I'm going to Charlotte for this one, so why wouldn't I go, right? Why wouldn't I come down to Charleston? I mean, and I don't know, man. Maybe staying the night in Charleston might be the move, dude. That might be the move. Do a little TDC from Charleston the next day. Yeah, March 22nd. March 22nd. I mean, that's only, 3 weeks? It's only 3 weeks. So what a week that'll be, because we got the Citadel that Tuesday, and then Thursday through Saturday we got the Vanderbilt series. So that'll be a ton of fun. Thursday through Saturday. We play on ESPN2 in that game 1 also, by the way. Guys, we're about to hit 2 o'clock. Appreciate you all tuning in. Yeah, it'll be heavy Gamecock for sure. I know that for that Citadel game. Yeah, Cody, count me in, man. I'll be there. Count me in. Count me in. Now I just got to find some tickets, but count me in for sure. Guys, that's going to do it. Appreciate you all tuning in. Like I said, guys, go check out the podcast that dropped this morning. Stay tuned to all of our content bleeding out the eyeballs. If you're in Charlotte, by the way, say what's up. Yours truly going to be there. We're about to embark up to the Queen City here shortly. But yeah, until then, guys, hey, have a great rest of your day. Go Cox. Beat Mizzou. Beat App State. Let's have us one hell of a night, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.